Coach, you had a good run, 13-4, I think, in the last minute and a half. You got it down to a 2-point deficit. What did it take to get that run going right at the end when you needed it?
Well, I mean, I think just the whole game was a kind of a game of runs. We went on one in the first half. They came back. We went on another one there to close the half. I thought there was a stretch in the second half where their ball screen action was giving us some problems. We got a little bit out of whack. They went on a run there. I think the biggest thing is just understanding that every possession matters. And, if you keep playing hard, you keep doing what you need to do, you're going to give yourself a chance. I was super proud of our guys, it came down to one possession.
Well, certainly, you were getting the ball into Matt Wilson through much of the game. He was being very productive, but you were struggling on your outside shooting, especially at the beginning of the second half. You were shooting 22%. Was it the defense, or just been a challenge on shooting from the perimeter?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're a pretty average shooting to good shooting team from the perimeter, and there's going to be nights that, when you play the best teams in the league, you're playing against good defense, and you got to manufacture some points. I thought we got some really good open looks that we didn't knock down, and that's part of the game of basketball. Obviously we knocked a couple down, down the stretch there, and gave ourselves a chance. And I mean, the difference in the game is they make 9 threes and we make 7 threes. It's one possession, 11 turnovers to 8 turnovers. We did a great job on the defensive glass, but every one of their offensive rebounds was a big one.
And that was a good Colgate team you were playing. They were in the NCAA tournament last year.
Yeah, I mean those guys are a better team than they were last year. I mean they're as good as there is in our league. Obviously, I think the hardest thing to swallow is when you get right there, and we were right there the other night with Bucknell. We're right there with Colgate. I mean Army basketball has never been as competitive as it is right now in terms of having a chance to beat the top teams in the league, playing one possession games with the best teams in the league, and getting our guys to understand the small difference between winning and losing. And I'm super proud of our guys because they're busting their butts every day. They're putting themselves in position to win, and they're going to get there.
And you got senior leadership from Matt Wilson, Tommy Funk. We've been watching them play for a number of years. How do you feel their games have matured in their senior year?
Yeah, I mean they've both been terrific, obviously, for 4 years, and the biggest thing when you get to this point is understanding that the entire game plan of the other team is going to be based around you, and they're going to try to do things to make you uncomfortable, and that's where every night you're going to see some different stuff, and you have to make adjustments, and that's where we need other guys to step up, and and I thought we did at different times tonight. We just we were one play away from winning the basketball game.
And you got Alex King, 9 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. That's quite a performance. Tucker Blackwell, 9 points for you. Those are good contributions.
Yeah, I mean those guys were solid, and I thought we did a really good job from a defensive standpoint. Against one of the most efficient teams in the country, and I thought our guys played their tails off.
Tell us about what you're going to be working on going into your game Wednesday night.
Honestly, I mean, I haven't had a chance to watch a second of American, so I'm going to be watching them later tonight and obviously tomorrow, and you're not going to be able to make much of an adjustment in one day. So this is a big challenge for us, but hopefully what we've done in the preseason and the non-conference will give us a chance to compete.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep, thanks.